chemistry final on Monday, and today is Saturday, so that gives me Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning, so like 2.5 days to study for it. So I'm going to be so locked in for the next couple days. Right now I am going to an event. My friend is hosting a small group for young ladies at our church, so I am going to Kayla came on. So I'm gonna be heading there right now. I made my matcha this morning. This morning I made it with almond milk instead of oat milk. I honestly don't know why, because I had oat milk, but I guess I just wanted to try the almond milk, so let's see how it is. I don't like it with the almond milk. I'll drink it though, because it's matcha. But yes, I'm heading over to that event now. I'm not sure how much recording I will do there, just because it's like a Bible study, small group, hangout type of thing, but we'll see. And after I come back, I'm going to be so locked in for my orgo exam, and of course I will show you guys that and give you my study tips. But the final exam is 40% of my grade. The midterm is also 40%, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the event now. I don't want to be late, and I'm just here yapping in the car, so I'll see you guys later. Guys, I have literally so many reactions I have to memorize. Let me show you. So I have all these reactions for the alkenes. I have to memorize all of them and know how to use them in synthesis. And then also the alkynes. I have all of these reactions to memorize. And then we also have for, oh, that's the alkynes again. Okay, here, I also have to memorize all these alcohol reactions, which I literally just learned those on Wednesday, so I have a lot of memorizing to do. I'm going to get to that. So just now, what I was just working on was some old like worksheets, or not old worksheets, but last year's worksheets for this topic that I'm practicing. So it was kind of what we worked on in our practice session on Friday. But yeah, just trying to kind of get an idea of how much I know, what I need to work on. So I think this gave me a very good idea that I need to work on memorizing the reactions so that I can use them. Because if I have like the thing I just showed, like the reactions open in front of me, I can do the problems like fairly easily. So it's kind of just a knowing them at this point and practicing the mechanisms as well. Guys, I found out how I want to study these reactions. So I made a flashcard set on Note. It's basically like Quizlet, but it's pretty cool. So I did for alcohol reactions, and what I did was I did the starting product, what it's reacted with, and then that's gonna be the answer. So I could just practice active recalls. So there we go. So that's how I'm gonna study these for a little bit. And I think I might make one of these for the alkenes and alkynes as well. It took a little bit because I had to like draw them out and like screenshot them, and then yeah, reactions I had to know before putting them in, but I think this will be very helpful. Guys, I'm going to be studying until my laptop dies. I have been doing so many I've been doing so many reactions in my notebook. Like, it's absolutely filled with reactions, and I'm honestly running out of space. This is how much I have left. At the beginning of the 6 weeks, this notebook was empty, by the way. But yeah, I'm just gonna study until my laptop dies. And right now I'm doing practice problems from old workshops. So we have drawing mechanisms for elimination reactions, naming possible products for alkyl halide elimination reactions, and predicting the major products of substitution versus elimination reactions. So that's probably what I'm gonna start with. Then if my laptop is still alive, I will go on to some more things. It'll probably be alive. It's 8% and the battery life is really good. I still have 3%. I'm going to take a break and eat cookies because they are done cooling and they smell really good. Guys, so I've been back from my run and this is low-key a little bit ridiculous, but my laptop is literally at 1%. Battery life is insane, but I have gotten a lot more work done. I've done a lot of practice problems, so hopefully that'll put me in a better position for tomorrow because it's Sunday and I don't have as much time to study, but I'm going to continue to work for a little bit, hopefully not that long, until my laptop dies. It's officially dead, yay! No more studying. Guys, it has been an absolutely crazy day so far. It is Sunday. For reference, at 1:05 p.m. this morning, I had to wake up in a rush and get ready to go to church because I was on the morning praise team, and practice for that is at 8:45. I was on time today, and that hasn't happened in a long time, so thank God. But I have not had a chance to study yet, and my brother's about to get back in the car. So I have some studying to do when I go home, but it's okay. What is it? I have some studying to do when I go home, but I do not have as much time as I would have hoped because I do have to work online for my Tallahassee job, and also we have to leave for night service, and we're leaving for night service earlier than usual tonight, so it's going to be interesting. I also have to charge my laptop because after it died last night, I still haven't charged it yet. So yeah, we're on kind of a tight schedule today, but I'm going to have to make time to study because my exam is tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Hello guys. So, change of plans from earlier. I didn't really get to study as much as I would have liked after morning service because, like I said before, I had to work. So I kind of ended up just working on some flashcards, which thankfully were on my phone, that I was able to work on the way to night service. We were a little bit early to night service as well, so I did some studying while I was there, but now I actually need to lock in because it is 9:47 p.m. I am getting very tired, but I need to do a practice exam before tomorrow. I will say though, I feel a lot better because I do know the reactions pretty well, I would say, after going through the flashcards so many times, but I need to actually practice for tomorrow. So the game plan for tonight is to work on a practice exam and maybe go over my answers if I'm not like extremely tired. I guess we'll see because I get the feeling I'll be extremely tired because it's already 9:40. It'll be okay. Time to lock in. I mean, yeah, I would assume so. Hey guys, so I am currently getting ready to go to the campus. I'm leaving earlier than usual because I want to go to my professor's office hours to get some answers on a couple questions I had when I was working on a couple of the last review things. So I'm heading there now, and I have my exam. My exam is at, let me turn down the movie before it comes on. My exam is at 12:45, so that means I have just about 2 hours. I'm a little nervous, but I am honestly more excited for this class to be over. I do not recommend taking a 6-week organic chemistry class in the summer. Just take the full year, or not the full year, the full semester. It's not worth it. But I mean, I guess we'll see if it's worth it. It'll all be worth it if I get an A in the class. I have an A right now, but the final exam is the rest of the 40% of my grade. The midterm was 40% and the final is the other 40%. So if I don't do well on this, it was low-key all for nothing, because that's like most of the grade, but it's okay. I have hope. I'm gonna go to class now and stop yapping so I'm not late for the office hours. I'm officially done with organic chemistry 1. I'm so happy. The test was, I don't know, I feel like it was all right. I went to his office hours like before and I had asked him like a bunch of questions. None of those questions came up on the test, and I mean, he knew they weren't going to be on the test when I was there with him, but we went through them anyways, and I guess I will understand all that now for the MCAT, and probably for, oh my gosh, my hair is so frizzy from the humidity, and probably for orgo 2 as well. But the test, I would say, like, difficulty scale 1 to 10, I would say it was probably like an 8. It was a pretty hard test, but yeah, I'm just so happy it's over. I feel like I can do things now. No more class. Well, I have another class, but it's a history class, so it's not going to be as involved as orgo. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that it gave you some motivation to study as well, even if you're taking summer classes, which isn't always the most ideal, but we gotta do what we gotta do. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment what your favorite subject in school is. Mine is definitely not orgo. I would say mine is, I like psychology. Yeah, psychology was my favorite class that I've taken so far. But yeah, I want to hear from you guys, so let me know in the comments, and thanks again for watching. Bye!